5 minutes are up.
It's a long ass 5 minutes.
No! Endure the cringe. Embrace the cringe. I suffered this cringe by myself. Endure the cringe. We were born in the cringe. We were molded by the cringe. Made men by the cringe. Undone by the cringe. We live for the cringe.
Connor, laid low, did a Grand Theft Auto.
In the 05 V6 Clio twin turbo, no hurry roll with our backseats hose, all we go.
That's what you get. You better appreciate. Shoulders, and look what he's doing. He's like, oh, I'll make her feel like, you know, we're having sex mentally. Ah! 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 I love it. The layers of cringe within that 5 seconds there. Knee taps. Do you not know that democracy is made up of good old rigmarole, banter, and chuntering? That's politics. Like, this is... I just go like... And I have learned that what a crying, hysterical woman needs is a good firm backhand. Stop. You haven't even kissed the person. You haven't even had a cuddle from this person. Stop with the foot fetish when you haven't even had a cuddle from the person. She hasn't even put her arms round him. She hasn't chosen to make any physical contact. Catch you later, JP. No.
They have a baby together. Aquaman and Mira have a baby together, and the baby apparently plays a key role in the movie / franchise.
This actually happens, then I will on stream eat a whole singular toxic waste, because I just don't believe it. I don't.
And
Lobotomize you with my dick. Oh yeah.
would
The segment of excitingness and funness and awesomeness. Haha.
Kane had to devise a new system
Bish, why don't you control your man?
to keep prisoners on the straight and narrow.
One of the ways he did this was to Christianize the prison. There are
Don't you
churches.
know it is a good woman's job to make sure her husband only beats her? You prevent your man from committing crimes by being a docile punching bag and making the baby sandwiches. Jesus, women. God.
Everywhere, services are run.
Midgard long ago, all your drizzle spread. Then the world tree grew in Brooklyn instead. Immersed as we traverse the universe, from the vast multiverse comes this dope verse. The stars shine upon the realm of the gods, forge mighty battles with his his squad. Where's the lightning go after wars are won? What victories lie for the son of sons? He's got style and he's got flair to boot. With his kicks, you know he's in hot pursuit. Old enough to know that he don't know all. He wants to have a ball before the fall. In his dreams, rain from God above. He brings the thunder. Best believe it, bruv. Do you want more? Do you want more? It's a rap. It begins with a rap, guys. Yo, this poo is much harder than the other poos.
What's it?
Oh!
Flagging something on the screen there.
Oh!
Honestly, man, we gotta fix this computer, dog, because I can't be logging into my work and stuff on this.
What's dragging over there? I can't read that. What was that?
Oh! Oh! Yes, this is so good. This is so good. Oh my god, they're so insane. Holy shit, I thought we'd been listening for 5 minutes. It's been 17 minutes. This is flying by for me. I'm sorry. I'm loving this. This is so fucking good. Yes.
everybody on the stage, if they would agree.
Oh, sorry, let's just hear that again.
And we're going to move on this.
2 months. Somebody fucking clip prediction time. 2 months or less. Misha Petrov is talking to the Daily Wire, Ben Shapiro, one of them lot, and maybe even a Tucker Carlson.
You traumatized my daughter and me.
You traumatized me and now my entire audience.
Get some help.
She'll never forget this, and neither will I.
I'll never forget this, and neither will they.
Particularly with what they, I think like in many respects, politically attuned people have been paying.
Critical race theory, cultural Marxism, fringe leftist ideas. In sleep he sang to me, in dreams he came, that voice which calls to me and speaks my name. And do I dream again? For now I find the phantom of the opera is there inside my mind. Oh mate, I'm about to fucking tear that uterus up. Oh yeah. Nothing like a fresh womb to invade. It's mental illness along the lines of schizophrenia, bipolar, one of those sorts of things, maybe OCD. I'm wondering if it requires a genetic predisposition for psychosis. That's it. I'm wondering if dissociation as a trauma response requires a genetic predisposition for psychosis. Boom. I need to write that down. The thing is, I have to take it. Oh god, because I'm like really overheating so badly. I forgot I had the headphones on. The headphones just... That all went wrong. It's just like I'm constantly inhaling a fart. I'm constantly smelling the fart. This is really not great. But 10 o'clock! What the fuck is wrong with them? Tell me, T. Tell me. I'm dying. Actual serpent on the radio. Incredible person. And literally just... That's Boris Johnson. It's Boris Johnson. It's Boris Johnson. It's Boris Johnson. Oh, it's Boris Johnson in a wig.
Ha 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 ha.
I'm a Twitch streamer from the United Kingdom. I was looking into the manosphere when I learnt about this mysterious figure called Andrew Tate. As I watched the grand works of Andrew Tate,
15,700.
Yes!
Get it, sleep. Alex, get it.
a mint condition original Snorlax, holy fuck! And look at the borders on that. Look at the edging on that. That's a fucking PSA 10, baby.
Sleep.
Oh my god, my cock is throbbing again. Holy shit.
Yes!
Holy fuck, my cock is throbbing again. Holy shit.
Are you kidding me?
Holy shit.
Oh, I know that feel, mate. I know that feel.
Oh, that is big. I might have pulled the muscle.
He's the best racist. He's the lucky racist. He's my lucky racist. That's the term. That's the technical term for men loving men. Like sapphic is women loving women. So they can feel like Achilles Yeah. It's for the manly bum boys. That's the worst thing I've ever said in my life. A gentleman has been scorned by milady. This e-thought. Oh, PJW.
Said about me that day, saying I was a grifter, I was inauthentic, I was an evil Antifa spy, all of this stuff.
Inauthentic fucking pussy bitch. How did Jews, keep repopulating? Why is everybody so afraid of Jews replacing anybody when all the Jews are gay? What the f... Assault them when you can get away with it. If it's not in public, and there's no way you can be caught, then maybe... My name's Peter Miles. I'm a Twitch streamer that covers politics, mental health. To improve my coverage, I decided to go to university and study psychology. Investigate the pupils on my course studying psychology with me. Join me as I conduct a series of terrifying investigations and psychological torture upon these loser yuppies and ruin all of their degrees, but at least out of it, get a really interesting study. Oh, should be a really dumb bimbo who ends up saving the day anyway because of her big tits. Ziz died so that I could fly. Some people have a wank. Some of us, we have a wonk. Good evening, good morning, and good day. Thank you so much once again. Thank you. Good evening, good morning, and good day. Thank you once again. Thank you once again. Good evening, good morning, and good day. Thank you for once again. Chat. My brain is broken. Fuck you guys. Can't even speak properly anymore. I blame this on you. Okay, this car is fast, and we have petrol, and it handles... Oh, fuck. All along my pilgrim journey, Saviour, let me walk with thee. Close to thee, close to thee, close to thee, close to thee. Shit, I spelled it wrong. Fuck! I imagine myself as a player. Yeah, I'm not sexist, guys. I'm not sexist. I'm just a sex realist. You know? And I think women are more complex, more intelligent, more capable creatures than men. You know? That's why we need to protect you. That's why you need to stay in the kitchen and make us good baby sandwiches. It's simple. Women need protecting, apparently? What do you mean, apparently? Women need protecting. Jesus, don't be... I mean, I get it. You're just a woman. Of course you think that way. No, I think these hormone blockers are dangerous. And you've just said a bunch of words that make no fucking sense. This stuff isn't natural. I'm not letting my kid have that shit. It's gonna fuck them up. I don't even want them getting a COVID vaccine. Why would I let them have some antagonist hypophosectomy? That sounds dangerous. Yo, white girls in the UK, shut the fuck up and get off the Twitter challenge. Fuck. Grandads Lounge sexism arc. Seriously, it's incoming. It's incoming. I need to... At that weight class. The fights are far more technical. Far more technical. Far more about point scoring. You know, lots of technical knockouts where the ref steps in and says no more. But victory via actual knockout, not TKO, but KO, is very rare. And he won 39 fights with knockouts.
Career as he prepares for the biggest fight of his life, pay-per-view.
I need to get a spanking for my little attitude problem. Debs, how rude, sexist. She's obviously going to be the best in the show. I am calling that now without having even watched this. I know for a fact that if one of the people roasting is a woman, that she is going to be the funniest there. And I think anyone saying otherwise, they're saying that just because they're sexist. Boom, gotcha, owned.
No, right now, so we're
allegedly.
Yeah.
Moist vulva, great bacon. Moist vulva, great bacon. Moist vulva, great bacon. Moist vulva, great bacon.
What's up, man? You got what? You got a well nice clunge?
And then she went and spoiled it all by saying something stupid like the F slur, and that gay men are gonna die from monkeypox. Ha ha. Oh shit.
Get ready for this.
Nowhere better to learn about the frustrations of, non-white trans people than from me. And guys, I'm a liberal misogynist and I'm a liberal racist. Space lasers and kettles team up. Yes, I am wet. That makes my pussy actually fucking wet. That's hilarious.
Abalone.
Bullshit.
Abalone.
Fuck off.
Abalone.
I don't believe you.
Abalone.
That sounds stupid as shit.
Abalone.
Why would you do that?
Abalone.
That's fucked.
Abalone.
I hate it. No, abalone.
Molested by pedophiles, right? Show of hands. I'd like kids to get.
I do wish I had disability. See?
Stop it. Get some help.
I'm happy. I hug trees. That's my vibe.
Didn't forget. Let me forget and forget. Let me forget and forget. Spill.
Merely psychonauts, braving the depths of our own minds. You're a black disabled kid. Line up for the gas chamber. Your mum's a woman and I'm fucking her tonight. Wait a minute, what? Autists, why don't you understand my tone of voice and my facial expressions? The fuck is wrong with all of you? It's just sickening. Like, oh my god, guys, just grow the fuck up. Please, oh my god. Nobody think that was genuine. I'm just doing a bit. Like, that was doing a bit. Like, I just got... Listen here, you absolute pieces of fucking shit. You make me fucking sick. I want to see Mum's chest.
I can't reach circle.
Sorry. Remember that time that you were showing everyone how to edit clips for live stream fails, and as you hit export, it opened up a whole bunch of thumbnails of your penis?
Even
Klein just publicly slapped
Anyway.
Triller founder Ryan Kavanaugh in the face with his dick. Metaphorically speaking.
Stop it. Get some help.
And he did so with the help of Lady Just, viewing those documents once they finally were obtained for several more months. And following that review, the DOJ developed evidence indicating that dozens of additional boxes remained at the premises that were also likely to contain classified information. So it was only after a result of all of that that they obtained a subpoena to collect the remaining documents. And after Trump's lawyers requested an extension to turn over the materials, the DOJ went to Mar-a-Lago on June 3rd, and the former president's counsel gave them a single accordion envelope of documents. And, very important here, one of Trump's lawyers, who the DOJ identified as the custodian of records produced, literally signed a letter certifying that to the fullest.
Thing is, none of you saw my willy. That's the point. The worst thing is, I think it would have been better if like at least everyone had like the fact that nobody noticed it. Clary said it last night, and at first I was like, nah, it's not worse, but now it is worse because now I'm just gonna literally just post my willy on like fucking Twitter or something, just to get it over and done with, just get the paranoia out of my mind.
It's a shame that the IRA didn't kill the beach.
Oh fuck, no. Nope. Jesus Christ. I love all the different sounds that people think cats make in different languages because they all make sense. Meow. 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 I get how all of them have come to be the accepted sound. Labour, they want a world of sin and degeneracy, whereas the future that the Tories are trying to bring us is truly one of beauty and grace.
Fucking get her. Kill her.
What's the story about Amore? Tell us where we will go.
What's the story in Ballamore? Wouldn't you like to go? Meanwhile, I love that there's a place in Ireland called Ballamony where the IRA have... Oh, I'd be lucky I've got one of them loud shouty streamers open.
He was cheating on me
Army chicks are hot.
with one of like the closest people.
Neo-Nazis. They're great. It's a bit of an interesting meal to consume. Whilst highly nutritious, it is a bit like certain other lol cow meats out there. It can be almost too nutritious in certain areas. So the quantity of cringe contained within each morsel is kind of like it's where it gets its savory delicacy and deliciousness from. The flavor, it's all from the cringe, but there is a lot of cringe in it, and so you got to be careful with how you consume it and how much you have. Some people have been known to form a little bit of an addiction to cringe, and you got to be careful because there are legends out there that through a cringe addiction, you know what they say, you are what you eat. But the fact they needed someone to get the clap going is the worst.
To Carlisle.
3 seconds of silence. It's 3 whole seconds of silence.
You were admired from Kiev to Carlisle.
Fuck your mum.
Self my entire life. I think I'm a terrible fucking person.
Boo. Boo, 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 boo. Boo, 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 boo. Boo, boo, boo. Boo, 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 boo. Well, the power of the Queen dying and getting pissed off at Liz Truss being the most inept Prime Minister we've ever had, and I didn't think I'd ever be able to say that again after Boris Johnson. That gave me the power to finally beat this game, guys. I'm bisexual, and all my gay and straight colleagues here at Robert Dias send our warmest condolences to the royal family at the passing of our dear beloved Queen Elizabeth.
I mean, who the fuck is complaining about this? It's for free. Yeah. They're getting this for fucking free, dude.
I was concerned we were gonna have to like pay her some of like maybe the merch, maybe all the merch.
This is some of the most high quality Twitch content. An actual Freudian slip.
Traditions and achievements I am so inexpressibly proud have prospered and flourished. Our values have remained and must remain constant. The role and the duties of monarchy also remain, as does the sovereign's particular relationship and responsibility towards the Church of England. The Church...
Everything about bus stops in the UK pisses me off. Because like we purposefully make them uncomfortable and impossible for like homeless people to use in any shape, way or form. You know, they don't ever go all the way down to the bottom of the floor, so they always let wind through at the bottom. They never have any heating. Blah blah blah. You can't actually sit on the chairs properly. See? I swear to God, it could take years for it to all come out. This could take years, but careful. You know how you get those books, like horror books, where like the main character is an author who writes horror stories, and then they find themselves trapped in their own horror story. I swear to God, like Keffels is orchestrating half of this. I swear to fuck. And it's all going to come out at some point. But I swear to fuck, it's on another level. It's on another level. God, I'm special needs, guys. Shut up. As I said, here in the UK, Egyptian, Aztec, Inca, it's all the same. Pyramids.
That was for Sophie. It actually makes me sick just how easy these nerds can turn their communities against marginalized people who disagree with them. And listen, it doesn't matter if you have disclaimers.
I'm understanding why people... You know the jock at school that bullies the nerd? I get it now. Because if I had been bigger and I had been at school with this guy, I'd have bullied the shit out of him. God. You know what I mean? This guy would just be really fun to bully. You're in a think tank. That for me is just like... That is like saying to me, I'm an evil person. It doesn't mean you're a fascist. It doesn't mean you're a communist. It doesn't mean anything along those lines. It means you're a greedy, soulless sack of shit who doesn't deserve the oxygen you breathe.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Stop trying to look at his appendage.
Coming from my speakers, that I couldn't, like, at first I thought that was Sam saying that. Fuck you, cunt. Oh, dickhead. Whoa! Somebody clip that! Somebody clip that! What the fuck just happened? Somebody clip that! What the fuck just happened? You ready? Come on, Higgs. You ready for this? You ready for this? You ready? Where's your mummy? Your mummy taking you back to school? Let's go, bitch!
Guys have sex with a little woman, like, do you just kind of like these straps or just kind of squeeze it up?
Hey lesbians, how do you have sex? You just like, what do? You just like constantly scissor? Like, how do lesbians, like, if genitals aren't bashing against each other, if your genitals aren't, hey lesbians, how do you have sex? You just like, what do? You just like constantly scissor? Like, how do lesbians, like, if genitals aren't bashing against each other, if your genitals aren't bashing against each other constantly, is it even sex? The reverse. This time I'm going to be saying, guys, this man is not a paedophile. Instead of, guys, this person is a paedophile. This time it's, no, they're not a paedophile. Grandad is pissed. If you say that I'm some fucking right-wing chud or any of that shit, no, shut the fuck up. You sound like fucking Ben Shapiro telling Andrew Neil that he's a fucking lefty. You have no idea what you're fucking talking about if you try to throw out a defense like that. Fuck.
Now I have a machine gun. Ho, ho, ho.
So funny. It's so funny. I actually love Cher on Twitter. It's my favourite thing ever. Yeah, no, what kind of fucking loser would have road signs in their room while streaming? That's fucking weird.
So it went from, I was woken up by London Police Services pointing an assault rifle at my face, to, well, I went into a hallway and saw an assault rifle, to...
But, you know, Xanderhall, his entire audience, realistically speaking, they're all like 14-year-old women, you know, who just simp and thirst for him. So none of them are going to understand the point. None of them will be able to, you know, they're just all going to agree with what he's saying. Right now, like, I can see pretty clearly his audience. They're all like 13, 14 years old. You know, he's just, you know, appealing to these children who wouldn't understand anyway, and they all just fancy him anyway, you know. So he can say anything and they won't argue with him and they'll think he's a genius. Yeah, honestly, Obama not aging is SRA confirmed. It's the adrenochrome. It has to be. The manipulation of social justice rhetoric in order to attack somebody, careful, it happens so often, does it? Why is she just talking about herself? Screenshot the heart, which orders to blame. You give D it a bad name.
More people will see.
Loungers, go brigade on my behalf. Non-binary fam, because well, you guys don't do this. This is the ultimate non-binary meme.
This one was, I think, 7 hours ago on this. So it's recent, as of filming. Meanwhile, Steven, using my dead name, love it, you know? You just have to, like, say Stevie with an IE. It shows that you were quite intentionally going out of your way to be transphobic. You know, it's not subtle, and I'm surprised that anyone would read through any of it.
I had the privilege. I was a teacher. I passed on my skills to a younger generation. You scum will never understand the duty that I performed that summer. I don't think I've ever seen a situation where a YouTuber with like 250,000 subscribers boyfriend comes out to defend them against lolcow allegations and then just basically exposes themselves as a cheater and a foot fetishist and a bit weird and creepy and insecure and a bit transphobic, and like where else is this absolute fucking train wreck gonna go? I am so excited at this point. This is so funny.
To defame me in my personal and professional life. I have no platform.
This is so
As I have said twice now, I have no influence. I am just...
And it's hard to feel that sorry for him. It's the most, like, genuine cope and seethe I've ever seen from an... He's burning me. The insults, I can't handle it. He's killing me with words. My ego. He hit me where it hurts. The muff diver bird, obviously. Wait, what? Shot in the dark, an altar made. You give it a bad name. No shit! Alan. Guys, I broke Alan. Guys, I literally broke him. Weak ass ghost. I was too intelligent for the ghost.
In our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deerfest? And I think...
Nah, the song that's in my head would be Muff Diver, you've been down too long in the furry gates. Muff Diver. Yeah, Muff Diver, you've been down too long in the furry gates. That's it. Yeah. This just freaking out now. Jews! Why did I just yell Jews?
You guys go ahead and find Weaver.
She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Jackie Weaver, you have no power here. Jackie Weaver, you have no authority here.
Actually, I do. In the car. Oopsie. We found the magic boulder. Famous viewpoint out by Cauldron Lake. Make sure you check out the magic floating boulder. It's one of its kind. I, Liz Truss, am the Prime Minister, and I am determined to deliver on my determination and my priorities, which I'm very determined about, to see through what I promised so that the UK can have higher growth, because I've made a price guarantee to match the huge bills this winter. Yes, I've made a price guarantee to match the huge bills this winter. I actually made a price guarantee, to match the huge bills this winter because I'm the Prime Minister. And it's been a difficult decision, but I acted decisively despite the difficult decision over which I had to act decisively. Because economic stability. Oh shit, what did I press? Oh, no, wait! There is a moment in the game where it's like, where it describes mules and how they are just addicted to the rush of endlessly collecting and delivering cargo for no seeming meaning. Such a commentary on players. Mule. You need to hear this properly. Here's Shivambu in his beard.
No, you raging. Now
Fags.
this shit has really hit. And
Press says elderly people would not be forced to sell their homes to pay for social care under plans being drawn up by the government. The paper says the Health Secretary Jeremy Hunt is understood to favour...
To make a couple of points of clarification, then I want to ask about the Felix, so I'll come to Miles in a moment. I don't know if you...
Blah, 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 blah. Do you hear me now? Can I be heard? Can I be heard?
I'm gonna lead you to the fucking glory of pussy, pussy, and pussy!
That you also say that this is just how my body reacts. Like, and so...
The mind-body disconnect of people with mental health issues. Young ladies, I like 'em underage, see. Some say that's statutory, but I say it's mandatory. It's such cancer. Kid Rock is just actual, like, pedo cancer. I'd say the majority of this community is nice twats.
Hey Dante, are you a good boy? Yes you are. Such a good boy.
I promise, on entering Downing Street, to act.
Just up ahead is the village.
I'll go and have a look around.
Yeah, we'll stay and watch that car.
Welcome. Come back anytime.
Ken pans out. How many times has Nadine Dorries said that, do you reckon? I feel like she said that a few times, you know.
So let's it's Friday night. Let's see how the weekend pans out. I'm quite confident he will get.
It's Friday night, let's see how the weekend pans out. The Nadine Dorries catchphrase.
It's Friday night. Let's see how the weekend pans out. I'm quite confident he will get the 100 signatures, but let's just see how it pans out over the weekend. It's Thursday night, but it has been one of those weeks. Oh my gosh.
How do you feel of whale cum?
Hey Belen, here's your TTS bits for you to never scratch your backside on stream again. Thank you very much.
Shit, how did I die? What the fuck? What happened? What happened? What the fuck happened? What the fuck happened? What the fuck happened? What? How did I die? I thought my health was fine. I didn't think I'd taken any damage. How did I what? Like, I'd read a book if I wanted to read. Playing a video game because I don't want to read. No! Fuck! 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 Shit! Literally whistles for her like she's a dog. Not sure how I feel about that. I am sure.
Oh, you pervert!
Leon! Leon!
Adorable? Like, they're always holding each other. They're always just like, they're like, it's like, oh, you know what it reminds me of? It actually reminds me of like Austin Powers, Dr. Evil and Mini-Me. Know what I mean? Isn't this just a little bit Dr. Evil and Mini-Me? They got matching hatsies. They even got matching shirts, Bill.
The red door, she got... I've never seen that before.
Follow me.
Yes, okay, my plan worked. I see, they died.
Oh, no.
You don't tell black people they can't use the N-word. You don't tell retards they can't say retarded. Actually, yeah, I sing. Yeah, I sing. And you're like, oh, God, no. And they're like, yeah, do you want to, babe, do you want to, actually, yeah, do you want to hear my singing? You're like, yeah, I suppose so. Please don't. I mean, yeah, I'd love to hear you sing, of course. I mean, we've only got another 11 and a half hours together. Yeah, please sing, yeah. And then they hit you with this. What a fucking liar, dude. What a fucking liar, dude. What a fucking Weasley little liar, dude. And your panties just immediately get soaked. You're fucking wet. You're all over him. I'm afraid every now and then you've just got to grin and bear it, my friend. Oh! Yeah! Oh, somebody clip that. Oh, You know what it means? If you got people playing the guitar and violin, then everybody is going to be acting like an absolute freak. So, oh no. It's like Billy DeFranco has given me a pair of tits. Yeah, wise.
60s.
Why are all the worst Americans Canadian? I can call myself a cripple and a retard now, and you can't stop me.